All right, everybody, thank you so very much for joining me for another video. We are here with Starlight Princess 1000. We're going to go ahead and just get right into the bonus buys here. We're not doing any spins. We're just going to go straight into a 10,000 coin bonus buy here and enjoy Starlight Princess. Hopefully we can get some nice wins here. We're, of course, using gold coins to play these games. We're not using any sort of real currency because that would be both irresponsible and against the ability of the website for us to be able to do that. Their license does not allow it where I live, so I get to play with free gold coins and not have to worry about any stress of any winning or losing. I do enjoy the winning still. It's still an enjoyable sensation. I don't like the losing, but I also don't stress out about it. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me here. We are on, I believe this is video 3 of the final 10 videos that we're doing here. If you are new here, welcome. Sort of came at an interesting time. At the end of the month here in, is it April still? It is still April. The end of the month here in April, I'll be shutting the channel down for a little bit. I'm just overwhelmed with school and work, and it's just it's a time issue. I just don't have time to devote to put the effort into the videos that I want to. I don't want to put out low quality product. You all deserve more than that. I don't want to rush it. I also deserve more than that as well. So in the interest of everybody involved, we'll put everything on hold until I get out of school and graduate. Then I'll just have the one job to worry about. Right now, the only job I'm worried about is the one that Starlight Princess is not doing, which is giving us multipliers on good tumbles here. We had about 2,400 on the first win there, 2,440 it looks like. So this is already not as good as that one, and that one was terrible. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Good to see you again. I did say in a comment the other day, when I responded to Rich and Brenda, who are I mean, I'll be honest with you, you guys probably have kept me going in some of the slower times here. Ooh, nice multiplier there with 13x. Knowing that I would at least get one person to watch the video every day, kept me going for a little bit there. But I mean, if you even look at the past views, you can see they're sliding down. That Sugar Rush video didn't even get the 10 views last time I looked at it, where usually that's in the 20s and 30s. They used to be in the hundreds before my computer died months ago, and then I missed a month, and I think that completely screwed up the whole algorithm as far as how it viewed my channel. We got 28x multiplier going into the final spin, and it is dead spin, of course. So it's just sort of been downhill from there. I had my fingers crossed that maybe I could make a comeback, things would be better. I've already talked about all of this. Let's not go down this road again. If you're new here, welcome. Enjoy the last few videos. There's well over a year's worth of videos to go back and watch if you enjoy these. My point was, what I had said the other day was I'm still going to be playing offline here and there every once in a while. So if I do come across a good win, maybe I'll upload it as a short. Just put something out there. And I still want to keep you entertained as much as I can, but that's just going to have to be I got real lucky sort of circumstance. So fingers crossed that happens at some point, and I'm able to put out that sort of a video here. 750, really, Starlight? Today we're going to do Starlight Princess 1000, and we're going to do Gates of Olympus 1000. Hopefully she doesn't completely drain all the coins that I brought with me to begin with. We have a little something left to go over to Gates with. Need a little something here. We're at 1,100 coins. We're on our final spin. Final spin is a dead spin. 1,100 coins. It's a little over 10x. Actually an 11x if you want to do the math. If you don't want to do the math, I did it for you. You're welcome. So knowing that I have got many days of collecting coins without using them ahead of me, I've decided to up the amount that I'm bringing into the videos for the last 10 days here. So we get a little bit of higher buy-ins, a little bit more excitement. Hey, we get 5 extra spins here on the scatters, plus a 2x. This is already looking better than basically all of the previous bonus buys we've done so far.
Star power.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend we just started with 15 spins and they just gave us the 2x.
Comet blast.
That'll definitely help. So I am in the last week of my classes for this semester, and then we get a week off, and then right back to the grind. So it is not a lot of downtime. I will be enjoying it. I still have a class that I'm doing outside of the ones that I registered for with the school, with a completely different place that I'll be able to transfer in, but I need to finish that one. So even during my downtime and during the week off that I have, I'm just going to be doing more work for a different class elsewhere. Hey, that's a nice 11x with a 485 tumble. We're dangerously close to making profit on this one. With 8 spins left to go with an 11x.
Celestial bliss. Great.
That should do it, yes. Yep, that's going to be just barely enough to put this into a profit buy. So I just want to take a chance real quick just to say thank you to everybody. There'll probably be a lot of this in my last video, which is, by the way, going to be a wheel decide video. I don't know how long that one will be, but probably be a little bit longer than normal, like some of these other videos here have been. Nice hit there on the blue multiplier. That's a good 7,500 coin win, making up a little bit for some of the losses we had. It would have to do something special to make up for all of them, but it is nice that it at least made the opportunity. That was in the last 5 spins too, so that definitely was part of that re-trigger. So that was nice. Nice to get a nice 17,000 coin win there. It's not exactly a double up, but profit is profit, and where there isn't much, you take what you can get. So, like I said, I just wanted to thank everybody, I mean, literally around the world, for tuning in over the last year and change here, and really just sort of opening my eyes to what we can do here with this platform, and how you can reach out, you can connect with so many people that you would have otherwise never crossed paths with. It is just an amazing thing to see. I mean, I've had people from the Philippines all the way to what I suspect is the west coast of the U.S. based on some of the things that you said in your comments. I mean, I know there's people in the UK. I know there's at least one person in either Australia or New Zealand. I haven't looked at the analytics for the locations in a while, but it was definitely one of the two, if not both, at some point. And it's just, I mean, a lot of South Africa. There was one or two in Egypt, and there was one from Eastern Europe. I know who that was. That was a friend of mine. So at least I know where that one came from. And again, it's just mind-boggling that not only would people have tuned in the first place, but that you would do so, you know, from across the globe is both amazing and humbling at the same time. So I hope maybe I can make this continue and pick it up sometime in the future. But in the meantime, we get an 8,950 coin win on a 10,000 coin buy. So we're going to do one more here with the princess, and then we're going to move over to Gates of Olympus and give Zeus his chance to make up for what is thus far been a lackluster session here on our 1,000 extravaganza here. Now, normally I would play all of the games that are 1,000 in the title. Sugar Rush 1,000 obviously is going to get its own video on Saturday, so there's no reason to play that one if I'm just going to play it again. Again, these are the last chances to get requests in. I already have the wheel decide planned for the last video, and I have Sugar Rush 1000 for that Saturday, but everything else in between I'm just sort of making up as I go along, unless you guys request something. If you want a theme of a video, multiple videos, of course, are absolutely something we can accommodate. If you want to see like multiple games, I mean, within the same video, I could definitely do that for you. If you want to see, I don't know, every game with a B in it, please don't request that. None of those games are exciting. But that's just an example of, you know, a theme. All right, 12:15 again. That's just not fantastic. Let's jump over to Zeus and see what Gates of Olympus 1000 has for us. All right, so fingers crossed that Zeus over here at Gates of Olympus 1000 wants to play along a little bit more than Starlight Princess did. He looks like he's in a terrible mood. His eyes are glowing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he probably has smoke coming out of his ears, except that might just be his hair. Yeah, looks very stern, looks very upset, you know, the natural state of his face. He has Arzia, the resting Zeus face, which is a problem on Mount Olympus, I understand. People think he's not approachable, all the other gods are scared of him. Don't zap me, Zeus, I just wanted to come and ask a question. Like, but he's so unapproachable that even the other gods don't want to talk to him. It's lonely at the top sometimes. I wouldn't know, but I'm told. Last 3 spins. Hey, we do hit the rings, that's nice. Doesn't really make a difference because we were getting a multiplier, but it's nice to see it. Maybe at some point in the not too distant future we can combine the ring hit with multiplier, but in the meantime we're getting 1840 back on our 10,000 coin buy, which is definitely not what we want. So let's go ahead and do another 15 spins here. Keep our fingers crossed. Right, just a little bit better. We started off with a 5x multiplier of the first spin. He's at least throwing multipliers out there for us. All right, we're going to be up to a 9x at a minimum. All right, 9x it is. Does give us a 900 coin win. Just like that, we're already above the last game. But let's keep that energy going. We're doing so well for the first 5 or 6 spins there. Let's not go backwards. We do get our double-digit multiplier, which is, of course, always the goal, and nice to get it somewhat early. Don't have to throw out multiple multipliers. Just 1 per spin is fine. Even if it's a 2, it all adds up. It's a big difference what you put out there unless it's a real big one when we get a 25 coin tumble. We get anything else, please? No, we do end up with a really good multiplier. We have a 20x for the last spin here. Can we take advantage of it? Final spin's a dead spin. 28.75. Sadly better than the first game. Not nearly as good as it could be. I'm gonna try again. 15 more spins here. And that was a lot of top silver, a lot of rings, but just enough of each to stop either one of them from connecting. I will tell you, if I ever make it back here and make videos again at some point in the future, I'm going to be way out of practice talking during the videos here. It's going to be an interesting skill to relearn. And I am not a public performer type person at all. I don't even know why I decided to start doing this at some point. I am terrified of speaking in front of large groups. And maybe that's the reason. Maybe the reason is because now I know I don't have to look people in the face while I'm doing this one, and sort of feel like I'm talking to myself. And sometimes I am. A double multiplier dropping in here. 7x is nice. The fact that we only have 2 spins left to work with it is not. We are continually getting a little bit bigger in our wins here. So that is good to see. Hey, we hit chalices. What are we doing getting a premium connection there? I don't know what else would drop in here. I mean, we'd have to just get super lucky on that one. But again, that's going to be a pretty good tumble. We are now over halfway back to where we started. Final spin is not a dead spin. It was actually halfway decent. That's going to get us another 1,400 coins. 7,300. Definitely a little bit of life showing here. Go ahead and run it back again. Do another 10,000. Get another 15 spins. All it takes is one good bonus, and it'll turn the whole video around. Once again, I'm not worried about the winning part of these videos. If we lose all of the coins in every video till the end, it's fine. Over the time that I've been playing here, and I've shared share them all with you in various forms. We've had some pretty big wins, including one max win on the channel. So it was definitely very good. I mean, I am not hurting for coins. I've never purchased any, but I did trade in Stake Cash, which is their reward coin for some gold coins, but I've never really paid out of pocket for it. So the nice thing though is I got plenty of them, so as we get a little bit further here, you'll see you know, they only give you 10,000 per day, and I've been doing 40,000 per video, and we don't necessarily always win, so some of those big wins that we've had in the past definitely help. Final spin. Final spin's a dead spin. I'm gonna miss saying that at some point. I feel like I should get a mug that says that on it, just to remind me. The problem is I would never use it for anything. I don't drink anything out of mugs. I don't drink tea or coffee or, you know, hot chocolate or any of that stuff. It would just sort of sit on the shelf, collect stuff. Wouldn't be worth it. Not like I'll ever forget, you know, saying it. So I even say it to myself. Even though it's like, if I'm in a real casino, which I haven't been to one in quite some time, but if the last time I went to one, I got into a bonus game, and I was watching the spins go by, and I got to the final spin, and the final spin didn't connect, and I even said out loud to myself, last spin's a dead spin. This might as well have been a dead bonus. 600 coins on a 10,000 coin bonus. That must mean that this one is going to make up for that, right? Because you get 300 just for making the connection, which means we only got 300 coins worth of connections during that last bonus. All right. Continuing on with the terrible, terrible spins here for Zeus. Finally, we get a connection, and we get some multipliers to work with. That's a 9x. Do we get more chalices? No. We had already not gotten them before I had figured out the word I was trying to think of to ask for more. All right, 9x is a good multiplier. I mean, it's nice that it came all in at once like that, which was needed as late as we were. There we go. That puts us into a double-digit multiplier for 12x. Not a terrible combo there. Gives us 1980. Still 5 spins to work with. There's a little bit of hope. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. 2 rings would be nice. There we go. We should get a second one dropping in here. There it is. One more hourglass, and now a multiplier. Please multiplier. Thank you. 15x on a 700 coin combo. That one spin alone was enough to put us into a profit by 14,150. Still 3 spins left to work with. And very surprised that we got the multiplier upon request there, because I did not expect that to happen. That almost never happens. And we get 5 extra spins. Look at that. Good thing too, because that was a dead spin despite the fact that he put a multiplier out there. All right, this would be the final spin of the session if we hadn't got the extra spins. So these are all extra spins now. Anything here is bonus. Not going to be a great win, but it does up the multiplier to 19. That's always nice. Keep it coming. Want to give you 5 more spins? Keep the scatters coming, otherwise drop a multiplier. One or the others appreciate it, but neither is definitely not appreciated. Final spin. Final spin's a dead spin. 14,920. Bear with me just 1 second. Pause the video and go grab some extra coins. We're going to do one big buy to finish out the video here. All right. So as you can notice down here, I went ahead and I upped the balance a little bit here. We're going to do one final 40,000 coin all-in bonus here. Just keep our fingers crossed. This is the one that goes crazy for us. Imagine if this is the max win. I mean, just, you know, it's not going to happen, but imagine, if you will, close your eyes and, well, don't close your eyes while the video is going on, but just picture it. Hey, look, we got a blue multiplier. That's fantastic. I'll take a 10x on this. I don't think it's going to really help us a whole lot, but I'm excited to see a blue multiplier minute connect. That is a rare. Oh, we got top symbol dropping in as well, and we have a multiplier on this one. What is going on? Can we get more hourglasses? I guess I was asking for too much. A 5,000 coin tumble, 63,000 on the one spin alone. Boy, am I glad we decided to do this, huh? What a way to finish out the video here. That was a lot of multipliers taking up a lot of room, Zeus. Don't need that much real estate taken up with them. Just one is fine. That's the multiplier we're at. I mean, extra spins would be nice too. Very quickly down to our last 2 spins. Can we get any last minute luck here? Final spin heroics? No. Final spin's a dead spin, but 66,940. Nice number to see up on the screen there. Not quite enough to get us back to even, but it was still a lot of fun watching it happen. I hope you had a great time. Not sure what tomorrow's video is going to be, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Let me know in the comments down below if you got something you want to see. Give me ideas for the last several videos here, and hopefully we can make that happen. I'll see you in the next one.